A North Platte man was sentenced to decades in prison on July 3rd in Lincoln's federal court after a judge found him guilty of conspiring to distribute 500 grams or more of methamphetamine. U.S. District Judge Susan M. Bassis sentenced Guadalupe Ramirez, 40 years old, to 27 years imprisonment. There's no parole in the federal system. After Ramirez is released from prison, he will begin a 10-year term of supervised release. Beginning in 2021, FBI special agents and task force officers with the Cooperative Organization for Drug Enforcement began a large-scale investigation into drug dealing in central and western Nebraska. The investigation quickly proved Ramirez, also known as Shrek, to be a key player in a multi-state drug trafficking conspiracy that saw meth being trafficked into Nebraska, mainly through mailings originating from California and Mexico. Special agents say members of the conspiracy would receive the mailed packages loaded with narcotics and distribute the drugs throughout Nebraska, including areas as far east as Omaha. At the time of sentencing, the court found between 15 and 45 kilograms of meth were moved through Nebraska as a part of this conspiracy. The investigation also revealed an association between Ramirez and firearms. Ramirez's Facebook profile included discussions between himself and others in the conspiracy about firearms and a public video of Ramirez discharging a firearm out the window of a vehicle he used to deal drugs. FBI Special Agent in Charge Eugene Cowell said, quote, "The trafficking of drugs into our communities is not a victimless crime. It has a destructive effort on our neighborhoods and families. The investigation of Ramirez and his co-conspirators resulted in 36 federal indictments, 22 local arrests, the seizure of illicit drugs, cash, and firearms, and dismantled a pernicious drug trafficking organization in central Nebraska." These cases were investigated by the Code Task Force, which is made up of law enforcement agencies throughout a 22-county area in west central and southwest Nebraska, and includes the FBI, Nebraska State Patrol, Homeland Security Investigations, North Platte Police Department, Lexington Police Department, and Army National Guard Counter Drug Unit. The investigation and arrests were assisted by several other Nebraska law enforcement agencies. This effort is part of an organized crime drug enforcement task force operation.
1011 News is everywhere. Download our smart TV apps and follow us on social media at 1011 News.